Hello, welcome to YONICHAT. I have a handful of episodes for you guys from this last one we did. It was on assessing our sex. So in this episode coming up, we're going to answer 3 main questions. And of course, I had to dive into the personal business. So the first question was, when was the last time you had sex? How did you feel about it? So were you satisfied? And the last question was, what makes good sex? So look forward to hearing those answers. We have a panel of 5 women, including myself, all different ages, different ethnicities, different relationship experiences. But you'll find some common threads with our opinions and what we share. Enjoy.
Wow. I'm excited.
I'll wait for you to.
Oh,
Wait,
yes.
So we have our camera woman here. Her name's Jersey, and she's actually from Jersey.
Yes.
And she's behind the camera for me. She's gonna read your questions if you have any, because I can't see the thing. I see hearts though. You guys see those hearts from far away?
Oh, look, they're like rainbow.
I love
hearts,
rainbow
too.
hearts.
Yeah.
We love rainbow hearts. It's so easy, huh? We're like, ooh, love. We feel it. So welcome to YONICHAT. We're gonna talk about one of my favorite subjects today because you just can't get away from it. It's how we got here. It's what we do all the time, either in secret or out in the open. But we all love sex. And even if we don't love sex, we've done it. We are a product of sex. So it's definitely something that we should all talk about openly, without shame, without feeling like, we're going to get judged. It's something that we can all embrace because everybody knows what we're talking about, right? We're not into it. So today's subject in particular is about assessing our sex. So the quality of sex. Are we getting enough pleasure? Is there enough connection? What kind of things do we want more from sex that we're getting nowadays? And things have changed from, since I was younger to now. And the cool thing about today is we have a lot of different ladies from different places, different ages. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. So we'll start with Priscilla over here.
Okay. Should I just come? Okay. So
Yeah, so tell them who you are and where you're from.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm Priscilla. I'm 21 and I'm here from Orange County. I live in Tustin. Have been my whole life. And yeah.
And so what made you open to coming here today and talking about this?
Because was it last week or the week before that? We also had we were on another.
It was 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, we were on the podcast where this was my first time being at Courtney's house and being with everyone from Function, and it was just such an open environment that I've never
It's weird, right?
If not, I felt like it would be weird if I didn't share. I'm like, I don't want to be the weird one.
It's so open, right? Now it's weird to not share.
You guys did such an amazing job of making me feel welcome. So I'm like, and now it's different because most of the channel's women, whereas last week it was men.
Yes.
So we're just gonna hear from different perspectives.
Yeah, it's YONICHAT, so we have a lot of yonis on today.
Yes.
We're gonna dominate. But thank you. I'm glad you came here today. And we get to have another show. So, yeah, we see you again. And we have her friend who is from New York, Jocelyn. So introduce yourself.
Okay, hi, I'm Jocelyn. I'm actually from Orange County, but I go to school in New York, so I'm from Fin City. And I'm just here because I didn't know anything about it, but I'm actually really excited to be here now that I know what it is.
Yeah, we got a surprise. Yeah, that's good. That's good you're open to just, seeing like opportunity to share.
Yeah, surprisingly I knew what Yoni was.
Yeah, I told her. I was like, dude, do you want to go to this YONICHAT? Thinking she was gonna reply with like,
what is Yoni?
Yeah, exactly. And she's
that.
she knew before me, and
it's like vagina thing.
Yeah.
It's a spiritual word.
Yeah,
So
and Yoni means sacred space. So it's like when you think of it that way, it's like, oh, it's my sacred space.
Yeah.
So it's like I like it better than
I love
vagina
that.
too, because isn't it cute? Like Yoni is a cute word.
Being with you, that was my first time ever hearing it.
Yeah.
I was
Like, it's
Yoni.
attractive.
Yoni, I got a Yoni. This is nice. I always wanted one of these.
Like right there too.
Yeah, it's right there all the time. We have a great relationship. So close. So Abby, introduce yourself.
Well, thanks for the introduction. My name is
Her name's Abby.
Yeah. My name is Abby. I'm 21 as well. And I'm actually not from Orange County. I was born in the Philippines and I grew up a Navy brat. And wow, I'm kind of like.
You did do the camel today. I didn't know she was
representing. Talking about these kinds of things. So I'm excited to share my world experience, with everyone here today because I feel like I've grown up in like definitely different like parts of the world. And so like bring that into Orange County and bring that into life, like it'll give them perspective too. Because I don't doubt you have an Orange County fan base. So it's just kind of like, wow, where are we gonna go from here? Like who's gonna want to hear these stories? So I'm excited to share them.
We're gonna talk with our neighbors basically, and the rest of the world. And talk about neighbors. My actual real neighbor who I love. Introduce yourself. I'm not gonna tell your name.
Okay, my name is Cherise. I am 42 years old.
Yes.
I live in Orange County now, but originally from London. I came here today because yes, I'm her neighbor and her friend, and this topic definitely interests me because I want to hear more about it, and I want to hear from different perspectives what people think. You know, especially younger generation, not to sound too old, but yeah, just here to.
So things have changed, right?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Definitely looking forward to it. Okay.
Well, and then we'll have we have another guest called. His name is Farron. He'll be here soon. So you guys will meet him when he gets here. But for now, we're gonna go around and just ask some questions, get a little comfortable. And we always want to start with something that's real that we all can relate to. So we want to ask, when's the last time we had sex and how did you feel about it? So we're going to start opposite.
Yeah, it's like that. Okay.
All right. Okay. The last time I had sex, was over a year ago. So I would say about a year and a half ago. And it wasn't the best, if I'm honest, and that was obviously due to just a lot of things that were going on at the time. So, yeah, that's pretty much how it went. Yeah. I would love to tell you, it was great, it was fantastic, but I guess we're gonna get in depth as
Yeah, and we're gonna talk more about why we feel the way we feel about sex, whether we want more connection, whatever we want. We're gonna talk about that later on. So let's keep going through.
I'm
Okay.
nervous to say this because actually, I recently got over like a really intense sexual relationship with someone that I never made official with. And so after that, after that ended, I kind of got more curious with myself, and I was like, how would I feel to be with a woman? And so I, got into this like little dating feature, and then I met this girl. And things kind of escalated from there, but I kind of feel weird about saying this because I didn't feel like much out of it more than I did with like a man. But I feel like I'm glad I got that curiosity answered, and so I feel like that's interesting.
Yeah, it is. So you explored being with a woman, and your feedback from it was it wasn't as fulfilling as it is with being a man.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like that secured my okay.
You just know what you like.
Right.
That's it. It doesn't really mean anything. You just know what you like. And that could change.
Right,
one day you might be like, I want a woman. Like, I want some pussy. And, that'll happen for you.
Right.
And there's no reason for us to say, I'm this. Because this could change. So just do what you want to do. Enjoy your life. That's all I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Wow. This is a welcoming, experience already, and this is only the first question. Okay, so Jocelyn.
Okay.
Right, pass it on.
The last time I had sex was a month and a half ago, and it was with my ex-boyfriend a day before we broke up. So, to put things into context, I was studying abroad across the world, and then I came back for 3 days, and we were together. Then we had sex, and then we broke up the next day. So for my experience from that, it was super sad and unfulfilling towards the end of it, because it's kind of like when a relationship's gonna end.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like I was crying at the end of it.
Yeah.
And then the next morning we broke up. But I think because that happened to me, I know now what I want out of a relationship, and I like the emotional connection.
Yeah. I was clapping. My hands were not full. Yeah, that's we're gonna talk about that, because that's a big thing, especially for women. And it should be, it is going to be for men who explore and who open up to their compassion. That you need connection. Everybody needs connection. We're humans. It's not, something that's gender based. But as women, we are more emotionally connected. So we know we need our emotions connected to our sex.
Right.
So if we don't get that, a lot of times it just doesn't feel right. Yeah, and it's good. You cried, and it helped release some emotions. And that's happened to me too, especially at the end when it's like, I call it sad sex. Like, it's not even breakup sex. It's just like sad sex. It's like, goodbye.
I'm gonna miss you.
Use my tears as lube.
That's exactly what it was. There you go.
Yeah.
Validation of that.
Yeah. It just feels that way. So we're gonna skip me.
Oh.
Okay, I'll do it. I mean, it was like today. So
Hey.
it was today. Shut up. Get back here. It was today. It was great. Some of it was in the parking lot in front of Trader Joe's.
Wow.
I'm a little bit of an exhibitionist, and a very adventurous.
Really?
You know,
Really?
in the forest,
Yes, you are.
the
girl.
park, the movie theater. I don't care. Like, it excites me. Drink to that. Thank you. Cheers, Jersey. I'm not the only one. I know there's a bunch of exhibitionists out there.
Listen, I got caught outside doing
Ooh.
it once upon a time in my life. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
I
thrilling,
love the
right?
excitement of it. Oh, we could be caught. Oh,
Yeah.
this is
That's how it works for you?
Oh yeah.
But that's why
I hope nobody finds it.
usually it's really quick because of that. You're just like, yeah, let's just get it out.
Oh
Yeah,
my
we did it.
God.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think I've had like slow, long sex out in public when I'm about to
I think I think
I'm
it's
not trying to go to
usually
jail.
It's quick.
A little
Yeah.
thrill, but let's not, I don't want to get arrested.
It was
It's
all
freedom.
good.
It's
It
freedom.
was all good.
It was all good,
It was
yeah.
all good.
So then, Priscilla,
Yes.
talk to us about it.
Oh. Okay. So, the last time I had sex was the first of the month because it was the art walk and I was on a date.
I went to the art walk.
Okay.
I did. I went to Bohemia. Did you go to
I
Bohemia?
didn't go to Bohemia.
Okay,
Where
so
was that? We'll talk.
That was such a, okay, I'll
We'll
tell
talk
you.
later.
Yo, you're going to the next one.
Yes, I
Right.
heard about it. I'm there. Okay, so yeah, went to art walk, blah blah blah. Then we went back to my place, and this was our second date. And also, like, this is so much information. Oh my god.
No, there's no TMI.
shit.
There is no TMI here. I want all the eyes.
It's just like a fact. So like, I've never ever met up with anybody on Tinder before, except for this one person. So this was like the first time. But our first date was like cool. It was great, and then I felt like we were vibing very well. And we were talking for like a month before that date, so I didn't feel like it was like, this is like a hookup, this is Tinder, this is not gonna last. It felt like natural, and it felt like we were kind of on the same wavelength. And so we went on our second date, and it was at the art walk, and I saw Abby.
I
I went by myself too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't see you, but
And honestly, it,
Solo
like,
adventures.
we saw her because I used to go to
Dude, and like I kind of run it. My friend's mom had a vendor there, and I was like at her mom's group, and then I saw her like just putting my head over my shoulder, and I was like, she's on her date. Like I need it to come naturally, you know, because I didn't want to force
You
myself.
saw me before that?
I did.
Oh my
I did.
God.
She was observing you.
She
She was
dude. I
And
didn't
in the
do
bushes.
that. Okay, no, because I was just like, okay, she looks like she's having a good time. Like she's talking.
That is so funny.
Yeah, like,
That's
one
so
of us.
funny.
You were-
She fucking
yeah.
saw me.
I did.
Oh my
No,
God.
because so later in that day, I was like, okay, my friends are playing a show at this one venue, and I have to walk back there again. So I was walking back there, and we ran into each other at a stop sign. Like,
Wow. Those
So
stop
she-
signs, man,
yeah.
they really save the day sometimes.
Yeah,
Like,
so
a
she
lot
was-
of important things happen there.
Yeah, she was the only person I met because now, well,
oh,
Oh,
how lucky,
she's
how
gone.
fortunate.
you know, so that night.
Oh yeah, so that night, back to that night.
So back to that night, we go back to my place, and we already know like what's gonna happen at the end of the night. Like it's not gonna be like right away, but like we're just gonna chill, hang out, watch a movie, blah blah blah. And it happened, and I just had such higher expectations. And I feel terrible saying that, but I was wrong.
I don't know if I can wait to ask you why.
Maybe.
Yeah, do you guys wanna know why now?
Maybe it was
Yeah,
a
can we say-
build up.
Yeah, what were
Of
the?
expecting something amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like his
Yeah.
energy, his personality did not match how he was
Oh, really?
sexually.
Wow.
So I was like
Interesting.
surprised. I was like, I felt like he was like holding back and or inexperienced or something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, your energy doesn't match that. Like you're very like
The
you're
passion, the
passionate
fire, you're
person.
expecting to get it. and
Yeah, I
it's
was
just
like,
kinda
Lord, I'm ready. No.
Yeah, she was
Like,
ready.
The first day I was ready, and he was like, I want to wait. And I was like, okay, whatever.
Right?
I was like, I guess.
Okay.
Fine.
Keep your pennies on.
Right? And then I was like, I waited for like,
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
waited
Wow,
for
for
that.
this
You know how many people
long.
have said that I waited for this?
Yeah.
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 Teresa,
Oh,
yeah.
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 A few times. Oh boy. Yeah.
yeah. I just feel like, and it's like even hearing that answer, just I feel like it's such a norm for women to not be satisfied because they're, I guess, the way men come is tangible. You know, it's like we know that they're done. Like I see it, it's out, it's
Yeah.
happening. But for women, it's like you can fake it or
Yeah.
you can just go
Right.
on
Yeah,
forever.
yeah, and they're not attuned enough to know that you're faking it.
Exactly.
And it's like, you know, and maybe you're really good at faking it, and you
Yeah.
deserve an Oscar.
Or it just stops when he stops.
Exactly. That's most
That's
cases.
the
That's most
most
cases.
cases.
Like the
You're
party's
okay,
over,
that was fine.
and you know. So we're gonna talk about there. So there's a way to not do that. So we're gonna talk about a guy. You're trying to talk about being with a man that can have multiple orgasms and keep going, or a guy that can just, you know, come and not actually ejaculate and keep having orgasms with you, or at least be there for you to, you know, warm up some more. Because a lot of times it takes us a little longer to warm up. We have to get comfortable first in our bodies before, you know, we can just like start to like feel it really good. So by then, you know, he could be done. And so we're gonna talk about different ways that you know, you can have sex. And I'm gonna call in one of my students who's a tantric male, like, so he's trained in tantra. He has non-ejaculatory orgasms. So we keep going.
Wow.
We can keep going. So we're gonna talk about that later. Well, you.
Saying, what's his number?
I can't see the screen, but I'm sure he's on there, and he probably
Oh,
the number
my
on the
gosh,
screen.
yes.
Are you coming back to California, Alistair?
Oh my
She
God.
called him out by name.
He's here, yeah. He's coming back. He's coming back.
Yes.
What do those? What are those?
I didn't train you for nothing. Okay, I didn't train you. This is for my friends. So yeah. And so yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Thank you guys for sharing.
You're
Thank you guys for
welcome.
sharing.
You know?
If you enjoyed that episode, there's lots more coming. Farron is joining us on the next one, and Farron considers himself to be a male feminist. So we definitely want to dive into that, get to know him, and have him represent the men that love women. It's cool to see that and to be in that space. So stick with us, join. I'll see you in the next episode. Leave with love. It's my yoni, my sacred space, my yoni. It's my yoni, my sacred space, my yoni. You can't replace my yoni. Mo price tag on my yoni. I like that.